Hello, Gemini. How are you? It's CJ. Welcome. It is 2025 and time for the yearly readings. This is going to be a little bit longer than usual, so if you don't have the time to check through all of it, save it, come back and look at it again. We're going to go heavy on the oracles at the very beginning. Your oracles, angels, a power animal, messages, money, and love, and then we're going to get into the tarot. Okay, so let's get started. If you're new to my channel, please remember this channel we read for sun, moon, rising, Venus, and the nodes. So as all tarot readers will tell you, that the information is general. You align with what works for you, and if it doesn't, you check into the other positions of your chart. Particularly, I want to remind you that time is fluid. It's also an illusion because we're all in different timelines. So what I pull for the first quarter might actually be happening for you in the third. Okay, so it's very key that you save this reading and then check back when you're like, oh my gosh, what's going on now? This seems like somewhere I remember hearing this, and you go back and it might be in a third or fourth quarter. Okay, thank you so much. Wow, door to spirit. Look at that. First card flew out while I was starting to shuffle. But your connection and the connection to spirit. So what is spirit for you? Universe, God, goddess, quantum field, whatever you may want to identify as spirit, the door is opening. And so during this time of Pluto going into Aquarius and the Great Awakening, and I want to say it's not so much of an awakening as it is a remembering. Because you're already a divine being. It's only a matter of you remembering that you're a divine being and remembering all of the gifts that you have to offer here on earth in this time. Okay, so this might be really activated for you over the year. This is the energy oracle and the energy that's going to be surrounding you. In all things you do, there will be a connection to spirit. Now, I may move these cards because there's going to be quite a few of them. As you can see, I have quite a few laid out here. If you need to, take a picture of them and we can move forward. But let's get started. So we have energy. Let's get your power animal. All of us have power animals. It could be an animal that shows up. You might see them over and over again. There's animal medicine that you receive from it. The messages of the animal. Also, what animals you may have been born with that are there to protect you. You might find a special, oh my God, fuzz everywhere. A special, oh yeah, there you go. Okay, so there's two. Now, I did not pull that, and that literally slid off as if someone else, your spirit, a spirit guide, something wanted you to see the second power animal. It might be cat, dog, elephant, tiger, dragon. You know, you might even assume that your Chinese animal that might be something that's a power animal for you, which it could be. So if you're aligned with that, please always check those messages. But in this case, we're going to give you something that's going to help you and you can call on throughout the year. Now, the first one out is dragonfly. And dragonfly is about illusion. The illusion that you have woven, or the illusion of things that might exist that you're going to see through. Remember, with door to spirit here and now with illusion, so many things that you thought were true, absolute, this is the way it is, this is my reality, might be removed from you. And it's time for you to do that. Remove the illusion. Remove the, it's not even about the colored glasses. It's more about things that you thought were rock solid, absolute. You're going to start seeing that they aren't. And as we all are. But in particular, you may find that there's a lot of things that you might have been absolute about, and now those are going to come, disappointing to you, that they're not as real as you thought they were. Now, that's not going to go to everybody. It was just something that came out. Just remember that in all things, when the truth is revealed and you see things for what they are, there's a lesson and a blessing. Okay? It might be shocking at first. And I wouldn't be surprised if Tower came out, but it's there for your highest good, Jen. Okay? Ooh, yes. Now this is my power animal, Jaguar. extraordinarily powerful animal, as all animals have great medicine. Jaguar is about the night. And now here you have Door to Spirit, Dragonfly, and Jaguar, which was slid off for an additional message. So if any of you really identify, or this is your power animal, or you know anything about it, this is about the night. This is about opening to the void, allowing those messages to come through, not being afraid of the unknown. Right? Stepping into that power. There's great medicine when we go into the void and the darkness and we heal the shadows of our soul. Because without light, you cannot have light without dark, right? So there is magic to be found when you're not afraid to go into the void, to go into the night, and find the secrets that come to you. Is this through your dreams? Is it through dealing with any type of shadow work that needs to be done? Messages that may come through, the illusion that will be removed from you. But Jaguar, look up these, if you like these cards, and this is really hitting home with you, this is Jamie Sand's animal medicine card, so you can probably Google the meaning for this and get the full reading, okay? Very powerful. All right, let's move these here. I'm going to grab an archangel card for you as well. Let's see what the angel message will be. Gemini, please, for 2025. Each of our angels has a message. Archangel Dorenka. You know, I love my cards. Archangel Dorenka. Why do I love my cards? Well, let me just tell you why. Hone your psychic abilities. There's the Door to Spirit. See through illusion. There is Dragonfly. And also Jaguar. So you have a very specific message here. Now, this isn't going to be on the day-to-day. This is your overall higher self direction in 2025. Wow. Some powerful stuff there. Thank you, archangels. Okay, here we're going to put that aside. Let's pull a money oracle for you and get an overall vibe for money. Now, this is 2025. I am going to do the money readings in a few weeks. I want to get everybody's kind of, no, it's too many. Everyone's predictions, or, I hate to use the word predictions. Potential energy alignments is much more the better way of describing it, because we all have the ability to go different timelines, and any turn right, left, or center is going to align you to a path. And a lot of them are very similar, but sometimes there's that, if you go this way, this person you meet ahead of that person. And I'm seeing all my fuzzies because I am in like 100,000 sweaters. We're in my office down here. It's kind of chilly. Investment is your money oracle. I like this. I like it a lot. Finances are looking good and growing. This is a great time to invest. Set a strong foundation and you will see the fruits of your labor, Gem. So your money is looking good. Investing. If you haven't, remember in all things, double check and triple check and vet everything. But, your finances are looking good and growing, and you're setting that strong foundation for 2025 and beyond. And then Paradise in your love oracle. Can we not? I love these little cards. If you guys have ever seen my readings, I use these a lot. Happiness, expansion, and joy. Playfulness, oneness, enjoying each other. So if you're involved in a relationship, it's going to feel like paradise. There you are. How fun. Like to see that. And if not, remember that you could be aligning with something. We'll see what comes up in the cards. It's not a relationship card. I'll do love readings later on. But it's more about people in your life. So if you don't have that singular one, then this could be about just your heart chakra alone, expanding joy, playfulness. And you may align with someone, because when your heart chakra is open, you're going to draw in the love that you're looking for. Okay, let's get into tarot. Thank you, oracles. Thank you, angels. So we're going to get into the White Witch Tarot now. The White Witch Tarot is Major Arcana. And the Major Arcana is going to give us the themes for each quarter. And then I'll pull 3 tarot cards to get further messages. Okay, 1 for each month. So first quarter, January, February, March. We're going to get an overall theme. And then we'll pull a card. Here we go, Gemini. Thank you. Thank you, Spirit. Let's see what we have. I love the smell of that oil. It's so good. Oh, there you go. The moon. Pisces energy. And that is in the first quarter. So if you have any Pisces connection, you may want to check into that. But the moon is secrets and intuition. Remember what you've got going on here. Psychic ability, door to spirit. So in this time frame, you could have seen some things or are understanding at a different level. It's first quarter. Or there may be a Pisces that features themselves quite a bit in this first quarter for you. Now, if I didn't finish saying it, general reading, so take what resonates, leave the rest. And while you're at it, please hit that like button and subscribe. I appreciate y'all so very much. You know, I always make a joke about 13 cards, and sometimes this is the hardest deck to have Spirit give me a message through. Gemini, second quarter, please, 2025. Angel, Spirit, Guides. What do you have for Gemini? Oh, that's me with greasy hands. So, if you're new to my channel, I do not pick cards. Rarely. It's like less than 1% of the time do I click Gemini. I will shuffle a few times and realign the energy before I will go and pick a card if I need to. Wow, it's very, okay. And they're really specific here. Messages, please, Gemini, for 2025. Major messages for the second quarter, April, May, and June. Thank you. Okay. Well, I think we have our two cards going back to back. The World. Here's the World. Completion. Closing out a cycle. Celebratory time. The Hierophant is in your third quarter, which is Taurus energy. I almost want to say those are mixed up, but we're going to just... And there you go. Temperance. Also, yep, thank you. You're just confirming that. Thank you. All right. So we have Pisces in the Pisces season. Pisces is in ruled by Neptune, right? So we have this big Pisces in Aquarius and big energy here. Intuition, revealing of secrets or secrets around you. We have the Hierophant in April, May, and June, which is also your time frame, but Taurus's time frame. Earthly is an earth sign, but the Hierophant is more about a spiritual mentor. You know, you see the keys here, which is very used a lot with churches. It can be about going to church, aligning with a religion or spirituality. It can also be governmental hierarchy, because remember, it's represented by the Pope in Tarot, which can, at the time, also was the governing body. So we're going to see how that plays out. The World in the third quarter is more about completing whatever these cycles are. Something completes. And then Temperance, which is Sagittarius time frame in the October, November, December. So Gemini, you're getting a lot of time signatures here. We're going to see what happens. It's just a confirmation from Spirit of these things happening in this time frame. All right, let's get into Tarot and find out what this major message is here. Overall, you have, while this is all major arcana, you have three particular persons that could be involved in your life: Pisces, Taurus, and Sagittarius. Temperance, besides being Sagittarius, it's about aligning and bringing balance. So as you end the year, you're going to feel more in balance, more alchemy, what you've alchemized, what you've dreamt, what you've created. You're going to feel grounded yet connected to Spirit. It's really going to be a beautiful energy for you towards the end of this 2025. Okay. Thank you, Spirit. And the World pops out again. There is some closures happening. Thank you. That's just confirmation of whatever is happening for you is definitely cycling out. Element of Pentacles, the Four of Swords, and the Hierophant. Wow, we are doubling down on these cards. Gemini, All right, let's pull one more for that first quarter. Ooh, Hierophant. Big energy with spirituality here. Five of Pentacles. So where you have felt lack in this first quarter, lack in self, lack in earthly goods, because Pentacles are about the earth, money, health, home, job. There's secrets and intuition coming to you to help you move on, right? Your element of Pentacles is here. There's that investment, okay? The investment, money growing, and you see this little seed growing in the dirt. So what you've done, what you're planting, what you're investing your time, energy, money into in earthly things, in material things, is growing. The element is the beginning. It's the page. It's news coming. And here with the Four of Swords in your element, air element, about resting, rejuvenation, meditation with the moon, door to spirit, Dorenka. There's a lot of this energy of really tapping into your higher self, Gemini, setting forth those intentions or wishes. I like the word wishes better. Writing out what it is that you're looking to experience in this next year. Because words have meaning, and writing them and saying them and speaking them brings them closer to your reality. In the second quarter, you're doubling down with this Hierophant energy. Very spiritual, again, a spiritual mentor, church, structure. It can also be about structure with buildings. Let's pull some other cards here. You're getting double messages, and as this is general, and I'm not trying to take an hour and a half to do this reading, you're going to want to go and check into these meanings deeper for you, okay? Eight of Cups, walking away, leaving something behind. An illusion has been removed from you. You know it no longer serves you, and you're moving along, which is big because there's the world. We know you're leaving something behind. There's something closing there. Agent of Cups, bringing you new energy, a new cup of joy. The agent is like the Knight of Cups. So this can be a water sign, such as the Pisces here with Pisces, Scorpio, or Cancer. But it's also, if it's an individual, this is someone who's so fun. Lots of playfulness. But in this environment, with the Eight of Cups and two Hierophants here, and the Cups being such an emotional, spiritual, intuitive energy, I'm really feeling like these are the messages you're receiving through this meditation, through the spiritual trip that you're taking, or someone who comes into your life who assists you with this. The Taurus, the Hierophant. And these are fives. So the fives are change. There is change coming for you. And it can be, door to spirit. A number 5. 5 is about change. Time for a little shake-up. The Hermit has come out, which is Virgo energy in the time of Virgo in this third quarter. Extraordinary, which is July, August, and September. So you're not only double closing out cycles, and this could be karmic cycles if it's not things here in the earthly time, karmic cycles as well, but you also have the spiritual journey, a little bit of rest and rejuvenation. There's a little bit of taking a time out with that Hermit energy. Let's see what we get here. Third card, please. Wow, I don't think I've had double confirmations in everything, but celebratory time. These completions, these two worlds, that is celebratory. It's a card of success. It is completing a project. It's completing a home construction and you open it up and everybody comes in for a housewarming. It's, you had to do some training and now you've graduated and you're celebrating. Whatever that might be for you in this season, it's celebratory and it's one with others. So it's a time of celebration. It's a time of abundance. It's a time of wishes coming true. Beautiful. Thank you, Spirit. 7 of Torches. Really defending yourself in that fire time. Many choices that you've had. You're sort of deciding. It's not like the Harvest card. It's more of a defense of your position, like you know where your torch is going. Let me see what we have with these 7 of torches here. And it means things. 6 of Pentacles. Oh my gosh. I love this card. Look at this. This is the karma card. This is the reciprocity. This is charity. What you've put out, Gemini, is now coming back to you. And you're sharing that with others, because as we receive, we give. You know, as we give, we receive, vice versa. So it's important to remember. Some people are like really uncomfortable with either receiving compliments or gifts from others. But it's the other person's karma. You're blocking a karma. You're blocking a gift that they are required to give in their own soul heart when you say no, no, thank you. And you're also blocking the gift of receiving. Because once you receive something, then you want to go ahead and give again. And that cycle continues. Reap what you sow, right? But part of that is also being able to gather gifts and blessings from others when they want to offer things to you. 7 of Swords came out hard and heavy, and I really feel like it's this illusion, the secrets. They're gonna this reap what you sow, and you have 7s here, so please go look up the angel meaning for 7s. And the 6 of Pentacles, that's secrets. That's either you hiding secrets or secrets coming to the forefront, realizing what these secrets are through this time frame. I mean, we did have a lot of completions coming through here, and all of this Hierophant energy, spirit energy even, if you will, with the Hermit too. So when you close out, I feel like you're going to know your choices. You're going to have anything that was a secret or something that you weren't sure of or did not know revealed. It's karmic, and it's time now for you to give the knowledge perhaps that you've received, but it's a great balance, because remember, your major arcana, the major energy that oversees all this individually, these can be kind of cards except for the 6 of Pentacles, but Temperance is saying this is now balanced. Your choices, your decisions, the secrets, the realization, the illusions that have come forth to you, and it's all karmic with the 6 of Pentacles, in addition to you getting gifts from, if it's not on a spiritual level or in relationships, it's certainly about the material world revealing itself, and now you getting back what you deserve. Okay, let's do some clarifiers. Thank you, Spirit Angel Guides. Let's clarify this reading. First quarter, do we have a clarifier for the first quarter? Energy of the moon, rest, and growing our pentacles. Wheel of Fortune, that Jupiter aligning, bringing you luck. That's that element of Pentacles and the investment there. Great luck for you. Thank you. That first quarter. Second quarter, please. What do we have? April, May, June. In this highly intensive spiritual awakening time. Walking away. Leaving what behind what does not serve our highest purpose. Gemini, please. Ace of Wands. Wow. Wow, you have some very powerful cards here, Gemini. Ace of Wands, Ace of Torches, Ace of Fire. It's an ace. It's in the fire element. It's a gift from the divine. It's new inspiration, new motivation, new passion, confidence even, to move forward on lighting your own path. Thank you, Spirit. Ooh, that's extraordinarily powerful. Wheel of Fortune and Ace of Wands. You're getting ones now. Jeez. New beginnings. I'm getting chills. Ooh, new beginnings, Gem. 10. Oh my gosh, you have a 10, a 1, and now a 10 with the World. 10 completing. 10 of Wands. Where you had been exhausted, where had life and work had been too much. There's a completion of this now. You don't need to carry these any longer. That's the celebration. Whatever you've had to overcome, Gemini, how beautiful a card is that? Ooh, 3 ones. I'm going to give you all these numbers because, Gemini, you have a lot of repeating numbers here. Besides the fact, oh, a Knight of Wands. Where did that flip out from? Well, okay, 2 things. I saw the bottom of the deck, so I'm going to pull it. And the Knight of Wands had flipped, and it might have come out with the 10 of Wands. So, King of Pentacles and the Knight of Wands. Gemini, Sagittarius are on opposite sides there. If you have any Sagittarius placements, you may want to go check that because the Wands are fire signs. So that is Leo, Sagittarius, and Aries. Now, the Knight of Wands is a very passionate person coming through, can be very playful, but the Knights are actioning the energy of the Wands, having fun, taking that confidence and taking that new knowledge and going forward with it. Those decisions you've made, let's go do this, right? The Knight moves it along. King of Pentacles, there's that investment, there's that money, there's all of those earthly goods coming through. You have the 6 of Pentacles with that coming through. Well, the King of Pentacles is the boss energy, the entrepreneur, the independent, but it's also the highest in the royal suite, in the divine masculine. So you'd have Queen of Pentacles and King of Pentacles of acquisition. So the Queen would be softer, would be more about the abundance, preparation of things, making things beautiful and very affluent, but done in a way that's soft and comforting, where the King and the masculine energy is in the acquisition and the boss energy, right? High boss energy. Balancing things out for yourself. Going into the next year, boss, with Knight of Wands and King of Pentacles. That is serious boss energy with fire and passion behind you. Wow. Extraordinary. I almost want to see if there's another card. No, they're saying no. It's just so exciting a reading. So they want me to go back to your numbers. Okay, so you have, let's see, we have 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. I don't know how many 5s that was. I hope you were keeping track. 5, 5, 5, 5, 5. 5 5s. Wow, that's extraordinary. 5 5s. That's a major amount of change. So you want to look up the number 5 and then repeating 5s in angel messages. Okay, and then you have 3, 3, 3. Cool. Okay, so 3, 3, and 3. You have 7 and 7. And then we're going to get into the ones here. So you, you also have 2 9s. Those are ending of cycles. And then you have 10 and 10. And then 3 1s. 1, 2, 3. So new beginnings in addition to all of this. This is a big year. Whichever quarter you're sweeping things out, you're really aligning to your higher self and what it is that's you, Gemini. Closing out some cycles here, really tapping into your higher vibes and coming out like a boss because karma's on your side. The secrets that have been hidden from you are revealed. You're taking that information. You're going to make your choices. You're celebrating with your peeps here. And you're moving out of this year in super boss energy, which is extraordinary. And it could just be that alignment with yourself. It could be real boss energy. Again, general reading. If you need something specific, you can reach out. We can do private readings. But let's take this for what it is. Understand, a big year of change for you, Gem. Hope it all works out in your favor. I am sending you love and blessings. Look for your money readings soon and additional readings in the next couple weeks, okay? Bye for now.